Hey everybody, it's Ron coming to you from the Cali Fabrics Warehouse. I've got a big cart of brand new fabrics behind me that I want to walk you guys through, show you some of my favorites.
All right, so there's really two major groups that I'm adding this week. There's a bunch of double brush poly, and then there are 5 really special wool coatings that I'm adding. And I'll show you guys those in a second, but here's the first group of double brushed poly prints. These guys have kind of a denim look to them, and it's a horizontal pencil stripe. These are really cool. I grabbed these red and green specifically because they're such Christmassy colors. I love these together. And then the black, and then I also grabbed down here, and this one just came on a bolt. This is the denim blue. So yeah, really cool. Basic stripes with a little bit of attitude. I love this grunge, and I love denim looks in general, so these are really cool. All right, the next group in the double brush category, we have a galaxy print and some tie-dyes. This is the galaxy print, which I really love. Pinks and purples with stars and lens flares, and it's really cool. This next guy here, this one has a bunch of colors in it. It's got purple, it's got wine, black, white. You really have to, let me lay this out here. You really have to look it over to appreciate it. I love this one. This one here is a black and white with just a hint of blue. Let's see if I can focus on that there. You can just see a little bit of blue in there, mostly black and white, but that blue I feel like makes it a little bit more interesting even. I really like that. And then this one back here came on a roll, so it's standing up. And this one is wine. It's kind of a burgundy wine, just different shades. And this one is really pretty, a little bit more of a subtle tie-dye. These guys are gonna be great for leggings and dresses and pretty much whatever you can imagine. Tops for sure. People make pretty much anything out of double brush, so it's a great one to have in your stash. Tie-dyes tend to go fast around here. I have a couple customers who have a tendency to pick up all of my tie-dye when I get it in. So if you like it, run over there and grab some soon, because tie-dye has a tendency to disappear. All right, so I'm not gonna show all of the double brush poly, but this was one that got a lot of attention when I posted a couple weeks ago and when I just ordered these guys. And that one has a sister fabric over here, which is the same thing, but with kind of a gray background. These are really vibrant, pretty florals. It seems like it's got kind of a hydrangea and hibiscus and cherry blossom. It's just kind of a mixed floral, but very vibrant on a tie-dye background. This one, I feel like you can't really see it in this angle, but this one has some purples in it and a turquoise, and it's just really, really pretty vibrant fabric. I think this one's gonna go fast because this was by far the most popular one when I posted a couple weeks back. So take a look at that when it goes up. And now I bring you to the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of the cards. Sorry, Disneyland humor. This one here, this is a Ponte de Roman. We only have one of these that I'm adding this week, but it's a black and white checker print, which I was really excited to get in. It's a really nice, just regular mid-weight, 2-way stretch, but it does have some spandex, so the stretch is about 75 to 100% on the width. Really nice mid-weight, not too heavy, not too light. This one right here, this, if you can see that, this is one of our regular stretch velvets, but in kind of a bright sunshiny yellow, which I'm really excited to have because we haven't had, I think we have a gold, but nothing in really a true yellow. So this is really pretty. All of my lighting is behind us, if you can see that. So the color isn't quite showing up even as bright as it should because I'm on, like I said, the backside of the card, but really cool. I got a couple solids. This is a cinnamon and I'm calling it sand in the double brush. And yeah, and there's some other prints, some other surprises that you will just have to see whenever it goes live. All right, this last group is some wool coating fabric. So these are some heavier wools that you make kind of a coat out of. These guys are really cool. They have like a really nice, kind of almost a furry texture. It's not mohair though. This one down here is a little bit closer to that. This one is a little bit longer. But these ones are just really nice, rich. I actually feel like it's getting a little washed out even in this, there we go. Really nice rich colors. I've got these 2 tiger prints, which I really like. This leopard print, or is this leopard or cheetah? Somebody answer that question. I actually always think it might be more of a cheetah print, but let's take a poll. Leopard or cheetah down in the comments. You tell me. Either way, this is a beautiful fabric. And I feel like this one is probably gonna sell it fast because I know that I've got some leopard/cheetah print lovers out there. So this one's gonna go fast, I think, but these ones are really cool as well. This red tiger is for the truly daring. I actually really like this fabric. Somebody needs to make a coat out of this for sure. And then I have this plaid up here, which is very, very nice, very rich. And then this one down here, which it kept falling over when I stacked it up here. So it ended up being a support beam down here, but this is really cool too. I love this color combination with the royal and the turquoise and the black. So yeah, these guys are a little bit limited. This is all I have. I don't have backstock rolls of these, and these, because of how thick they are, I mean, they look like big bolts, but I think this one's 12 and the rest are all 8 yards. So grab some of this if you really love it, because it's probably gonna go fast, though I can get more on these guys, so let me know.
All right, that is it for this week. Let me know if you have any questions, as always, down in the comments below. I'm always happy to answer questions down there. If you have a more complicated question or something you really need to type out, you can feel free to shoot me an email if you prefer that. support@califabrics.com. Those always pop up on my cell phone, on my computer, so I see those when they come in. I'm always happy to answer questions about the new stuff. I'll definitely obviously post more detailed information when they go up on the site as far as stretch percentages and all of that more specific stuff. On these wools, don't forget, I only have about 8 yards of each of these guys, so we didn't want to load ourselves up with something that you guys weren't that interested in. So if it sells, I can get more of these guys, but we wanted to make sure that it would sell first before we load up. So if they're only about 8 yards on each of these pieces right now, so if you like those, grab those soon, because that's not very much and that can go fast if they're popular. We just want to see if they are popular. But if they sell it before we get to them, don't worry about it. I will get more. Just shoot me an email, say like, hey, where'd the wools go? And I'll be happy to grab some more of these guys if you're interested. I think that's pretty much it. So when these go live on the site, it should be Friday around 5 p.m. I will comment down below for anyone who's following this thread, so you guys can see that'll be the first place I post, so you can see as soon as they go up. Otherwise, I will blast it out to all of our social media probably Friday night, and then I will also shoot out an email blast over the weekend. Usually I do Sundays because nobody checks their email on Saturdays. So look for that, and yeah, have a great weekend, guys.